rider. Yeah. Low rider scraping the concrete real slow. California breeze mixed with the chronic glow. Chrome wheels spinning under a twilight sky. No need to rush the crown, we just let the time fly. Straight out the boulevard, heavyweight on the block. Converting street wisdom into golden stock. The rhythm is thick, velvet seats in the back. An old school pioneer keeping track of the plaque. We don't chase the flashing lights, we on the avenue. A distinct signature in everything that we do. They already know the name,
they know the crew.
from the west to the east, yeah.
That's how we do.
Let the blues and strings bend, let the bass line drop.
When you start from the pavement,
You never look back to the top.
yeah, that's how we do.
Look, Southside mentality, frozen in the ice. Every single calculated gamble had a heavy price. Now the champagne is chilled, the thoughts are precise. No security needed when your reputation is nice. Sipping slow in the lounge, velvet smoke on the tongue. A different kind of anthem that has never been sung. The sub-bass vibrates through the soles of my shoes. An independent king with absolutely nothing to lose. We flip the whole industry, rearrange the design. Now we just sit back and watch the stars align. They already know the name,
They know the crew.
from the west to the east, yeah.
That's how we do.
Let the blues and strings bend, let the bass line drop.
When you start from the pavement,
You never look back to the top. Yeah. Heavy gold chains resting on a solid chest. We put the old rumors and the drama to rest. From the red dirt roads to the global screen, keeping the delivery sharp, the legacy clean. The guitar loop cries while the night turns cold. A legendary narrative finally being told. So adjust the volume, let the frequency spread. We ain't listening to a single word they said. Compton to Queens, now it's worldwide fame. We completely rewrote the rules of the game. They already know the name,
they know the crew.
from the west to the east, yeah.
That's how we do.
Let the blues and strings bend, let the bass line drop.
When you start from the pavement,
You never look back to the top.
yeah.
No recycled thoughts here, just pure West Coast flavor. Slow down to the bone,
Static chill, static chill.
let that bass shake the floor. We out,
We out,
we out.
we out, we out.
Pockets used to be lined with nothing but cold dust. Old bicycles covered in nothing but orange rust. Looking out the cracked window at a heavy gray sky. Learning how to survive before learning how to fly. They doubted the rhythm, they doubted the native son. But the marathon continued till the race is fully won. Now the tables have turned and the fuel is premium grade. Sitting under the canopy enjoying the deep shade. Praise the independent grind to feel the transition. We just altered the entire musical position.
Praise the rising star, or hate the ultimate view. The unfiltered truth is finally breaking through. Let the slow bass shake the entire foundation stone. An independent master claiming the throne alone. Watch the smoke circle around the crown.
Walking through the neon mist where the stories get heavy. Mind sharp as a razor, hands completely steady. Remembering when the kitchen table had nothing to spare. Now we navigating through the thin mountain air. They wanna copy the formula, copy the raw code, but they can't handle the weight of this endless road. The soulful super tall loopers weeping a brand new hymn, while the daylight outside starts to grow dim. No handouts requested, no favors ever accepted. Every single milestone was exactly as predicted.
Through the rising star, hate the ultimate view. The unfiltered truth is finally breaking through. Let the slow bass shake the entire foundation stone. An independent master claiming the throne alone. Watch the smoke circle around the crown.
From the bottom of the well to the open blue sea, nobody in this industry is rewriting history like me. We established a frequency that vibrates the spine, unlocking the destiny that is purely divine. So let the spectators gossip, let the critics debate, while we open up a completely different gate. The signature is authentic, the ink is bone dry. Looking down at the circus from a mountain so high. The underdog is on top, the narrative is secure, keeping the output completely unfiltered and pure.
Praise the rising star, or hate the ultimate view. The unfiltered truth is finally breaking through. Let the slow bass shake the entire foundation stone. An independent master claiming the throne alone. Watch the smoke circle around the crown.
No artificial whisper, no mechanical murmur, just a raw foundation, static chill define the standard. Let the sub-bass rumble until the end, turn it all slow. Yeah. Steering wheel. Steering wheel. Steering wheel steady as the headlights cut the fog, gliding past the perimeter, avoiding the dialogue. They look for an infraction, searching for a single flaw, but this vehicle is rolling under a higher mental law. The rearview lens shows I'm trying to track the pace, trying to put a label on an unrecognized face. Speedometer locked on the calm, untroubled gear, navigating through the doubt without an ounce of fear. They wanna stop the journey, wanna intercept the cruise, but I am miles ahead with absolutely nothing left to lose. They watch the tires glide along the dark lane, hoping for a slip, hoping for a drop of rain, but the inner compass is locked on the true north. As the independent vessel keeps moving back and forth, yeah, gliding completely outside, they scanning radar. Cruising down the interstate, asphalt beneath the frame, refusing to participate in their commercial game. They have their flashing sirens, their bright scanning beams, trying to intercept the pioneers' quiet dreams, but the trunk is filled with nothing but deep silent sound, keeping the wheels firmly pinned to the ground. The solitary traveler beneath the midnight arc, leaving the trail of focus through the silent part. Let them follow the tail lights if they want to see the ghosts. I am coasting through the places that they fear the most. They watch the tires glide along the dark lane, hoping for a slip, hoping for a drop of rain, but the inner compass is locked on the true north. As the independent vessel keeps moving back and forth. No contraband in the glove box, just a notebook of gold, the most authentic chronicles that have ever been told. They check the registration, they check the outer shell, but they can't decode the sanctuary where the thoughts dwell. Let the tires hum a message of pure satisfaction, immune to the gossip and the temporary distraction. Static chill, coasting on an open endless map, setting a brand new standard for the global rap. No permission requested, no warning ever given, just a pure individual, focus driven. They watch the tires glide along the dark lane, hoping for a slip, hoping for a drop of rain, but the inner compass is locked on the true north. as the independent vessel keeps moving back and forth. No artificial hums, no mechanical whispers, just a bass line rolling on the asphalt, completely invisible to their system. Static chill, keep the engine running smooth, let it fade into the night. Stamping the emblem, cementing the name, playing a completely different scale of the game. Cold pocket heavy with the pigment of choice, and unmistakable depth in the timbre of the voice. Look at the contrast decorating the scene, a perfect alliance where the vision is clean. Amber in charcoal covering the block, unlocking the vault without using the lock. We rep the collective from morning to night, spreading the currency, keeping it tight. Everything we touch turns into the brand, spreading the signature across the entire land. Amber and charcoal, the uniform is set, the most definitive combination you ever met. Just watch the colors bleed. Gliding through the boulevard, posture relaxed. Every single transaction completely untaxed. The velvet upholstery feels like a dream, leading the operation, supreme with the team. Old school tradition meets a futuristic plan, doing what the rest of the industry never can. A cup of cold tonic, a slice of the sun, relaxing the nerves when the labor is done. No stress in the circle, the status is high, watching the flock of the eagles go by. Everything we touch turns into the brand, spreading the signature across the entire land. Amber and charcoal, the uniform is set, the most definitive combination you ever met. Stacking the currency straight to the roof, we don't need that argument, we are the proof. This sub bass is knocking the grime off the shelf. Every single individual relies on himself, elevated, focused, completely in tune, howling like a lone wolf under the moon. We alter the matrix, establish the mint, leaving a permanent heavy footprint. Static chill distribution across the whole globe, dressed in a comfortable customized robe. Everything we touch turns into the brand, spreading the signature across the entire land. Amber and charcoal, the uniform is set, the most definitive combination you ever met. No mechanical murmurs, no electronic whispers in the background, just the brass loop and the heavy sub-bass. Amber and charcoal, static chill collective, let the rhythm fade out into the grid. Sitting in your room, Sitting in you. Sending in on, yeah. Sending an honest statement across the family tree, accepting the natural evolution of what used to be. Regrets recorded on a sheet of ancient paper, observing the old animosity dissolve into a vapor. Human behavior follows a pattern of shifting seasons. Sometimes the heart operates without logical reasons. We arrange the beautiful gathering in an open meadow, but the frost arrives, freezing the immediate tomorrow. Accountability embrace for the emotional fracture. Stepping away from the entire dramatic manufacture. Apologies extended to the matriarch of the home. Every bird must eventually find a separate dome. Life goes on through the bitter winter freeze. An independent traveler, climbing up the hill, accepting the reality of the situation. Intentions were sincere from the very genesis. We built an alliance but couldn't defeat the nemesis. Years altered the fabric of the tightest embrace, leaving an empty chair in the familiar space. No anger retained, no malice in the blood. Even the strongest fortress can crumble in the flood. So let the acoustic sequence carry the heavy burden, pulling down the final decorative curtain. The ledger is balanced, the debt is fully paid. Stepping out of the memory that we jointly made. Apologies extended to the matriarch of the home. Every bird must eventually find a separate dome. Life goes on through the bitter winter freeze. An independent traveler, climbing up the hill. Generations witness the same repeat and play. New actors stepping up to say what they must say. The bond may dissolve, but the lessons remain intact. A mature individual accepting the absolute fact. We provide the audio for the intellect to recuperate, opening it completely a map terminal straight. Static chill delivers the honest documentation, free from any commercial contamination. So embrace the climate change, let the leaves dry. The evolution of the artist will never stop. Apologies extended to the matriarch of the home. Every bird must eventually find a separate dome. Life goes on through the bitter winter freeze. An independent traveler, climbing up the hill. No robotic mumbles, no artificial interference, just a sincere statement. The autumn transition is complete. Let the acoustic loop fade out. Yeah. Building the architecture from the very first stone, securing the perimeter that we call our own. No superficial promises, no artificial speech, just an organic bond that the imitators cannot reach. You understand the frequency of a complicated mind, leaving all the trivial distractions far behind. Heavy iron anchor dropped in an unstable sea. This is the ultimate state of absolute tranquility. We don't need the validation of a crowded room. Our internal compass dictates how the flowers bloom. Recognizing the vibration, knowing the true desire, fueling the hidden embers of a permanent fire. No hesitation when the steady pulse starts to beat.
distinct forces, making the entire circuit complete.
Understanding exactly what is required, maintaining the precise grip on this lifelong trip, navigating the landscape like a well-captained ship. You stood by the architect when the framework was bare, breathing the same untainted premium quality air. Let the bluesy chords ring, let the tempo sustain, washing away the entire residue of ancient pain. Standing on solid timber, watching the horizon expand, the most reliable partnership in this entire land. No
hidden agendas, no secrets left to fold, just the most authentic narrative that was ever told. Recognizing the vibration, knowing the true desire, fueling the hidden embers of a permanent fire. No hesitation when the steady pulse starts to beat. Two distinct forces, making the entire circuit complete.
From the early beginners to the absolute peak, we speak a dialect that the weak cannot speak. No shortcuts taken, the dedication is pure. A timeless dynamic that will definitely endure. Let the sub bass resonate deep inside the chest, putting all the unnecessary anxieties to rest. Sign the agreement with an unbreakable seal. You can't imitate the way this frequency feels.
The underdog foundation turned into a shrine, watching all the elements perfectly aligned. Recognizing the vibration, knowing the true desire, fueling the hidden embers of a permanent fire. No hesitation when the steady pulse starts to beat. Two distinct forces, making the entire circuit complete.
No synthetic murmurs, no mechanical whispers at the gate, just a muted guitar and the heavy kick drum, static chill.
The partnership is secure. Let the rhythm roll out.
Pouring premium nectar into a crystal glass, moving with an effortless swagger, purely high class. Satin garments hanging loose, relaxed demeanor. The grass on the side is undeniably greener. They try to copy the recipe, imitate the spice, but true elegance requires a very specific price. Chilling in the marble sanctuary, completely detached, a level of sophistication that can never be matched. We define the standard of what is considered elite, sitting on a leather throne, orchestrating the street. If they want a sample of the ultimate design, they have to wait in line for the vintage wine. A highly refined palate, distinct and mature, keeping the entire operation independent and pure. Nothing but premium ingredients in the mix. Sipping on espresso in the private courtyard, playing every card right, making it look hard. Platinum credentials, unblemished track record, a symphony of success, not a single false chord. They try to decipher the blueprint, read the code, but we are cruising on an entirely different road. Platinum links on the wrist, never to be missed. An exclusive circle, highly selective list. Speaking in whispers, but the statement is loud. Standing completely apart from the regular crowd. If they want a sample of the ultimate design, they have to wait in line for the vintage wine. A highly refined palate, distinct and mature, keeping the entire operation independent and pure. From the robbery innings to this luxury suite, never missing a single step, never facing defeat. We injected a brand new flavor into the game, leaving an indelible mark, clearing the name. So let the spectators analyze the sudden rise. We are just enjoying the feast before our eyes. Static chill, delivering the ultimate selection, moving steadily toward absolute perfection. The contract is signed with a permanent ink, far more advanced than what the critics think.
If they want a sample of the ultimate design, they have to wait in line for the vintage wine. A highly refined palate, distinct and mature, keeping the entire operation independent and pure. No synthetic murmurs, no robotic hums on the track. Just the luxury synth pad fading out. Distinct flavor, static chill. Close the book.
Steering wheel steady as the headlights cut the fog, gliding past the perimeter, avoiding the dialogue. They look for an infraction, searching for a single flaw, but this vehicle is rolling under a higher mental law. Yeah. The rear view lens shows them trying to track the pace, trying to put a label on an unrecognized face. Speedometer locked on a calm, untroubled gear, navigating through the doubt without an ounce of fear. They wanna stop the journey, wanna intercept the cruise, but I am miles ahead with absolutely nothing left to lose. They watch the tires glide along the dark lane, hoping for a slip, hoping for a drop of rain. But the inner compass is locked on the true north as the independent vessel keeps moving back and forth, gliding completely outside there. Scanning radar, cruising down the interstate asphalt beneath the frame, refusing to participate in their commercial game. They have their flashing sirens, their bright scanning beams, trying to intercept the pioneer's quiet dreams. But the trunk is filled with nothing but deep silent sound, keeping the wheels firmly pinned to the ground. A solitary traveler beneath the midnight arc, leaving the trailer focused through the silent park. Let them follow the tail lights if they wanna see the ghost. I am coasting through the places that they fear the most. They watch the tires glide along the dark lane, hoping for a slip, hoping for a drop of rain. But the inner compass is locked on the true north as the independent vessel keeps moving back and forth. No contraband in the glove box, just a notebook of gold, the most authentic chronicles that have ever been told. They check the registration, they check the outer shell, but they can't decode the sanctuary where the thoughts dwell. Let the tires hum a message of pure satisfaction, immune to the gossip and the temporary distraction. Static chill, coasting on an open endless map, setting the brand new standard for the global rap. No permission requested, no warning ever given, just a pure individual, focus driven. They watch the tires glide along the dark lane, hoping for a slip, hoping for a drop of rain. But the inner compass is locked on the true north as the independent vessel keeps moving back and forth. Oh, no artificial homes, no mechanical whispers,
Just the bass line rolling on the asphalt,
completely invisible to their system.
static chill.
night, city lights. Late night, city lights. Late night, city lights. Oh, late night, city lights. Yeah. Late night, city lights. Palm trees in the skyline. Bass low, windows down. Still moving through the night. Cruising through the boulevard, stars on the roof. Moonlight painting silver lines, got nothing to prove. Engine humming like a melody, lost in the dark. Every scar became a lesson, every lesson a spark. Smoke drifting out the window, blending into the sky. Old dreams in the rearview, watching years roll by. Never chased the spotlight, I was building my lane. Stay calm through the sunshine, stay strong through the rain. City never sleeps, hear the sirens sing. Street lights flicker, stories about the life we bring. Got my people by my side and the vibe stay real. No matter how the world turns, that's a permanent feel. Every block got memories carved into the stone. Every road that I traveled taught me how to stand alone. Now the skyline glowing gold while the night unfolds, and I'm still riding smooth with a heart full of soul. Windows down, let the night breeze flow. City lights reflecting while the low bass rolls. No rush, no stress, just a road to me. Living every moment like it's meant to be. Windows down, let the whole world fade. Purple skies above while the memories play. Slow ride through the dark where the dream runs free. That's the life, that's the vibe, that's the energy. Neon signs flash, colors on the boulevard scene. Everybody got a story, everybody got a dream. Some are searching for a crown, some are searching for peace. I'm just searching for a rhythm that'll never decrease. Late night conversations with the city itself. Learned more from the struggle than I learned from the wealth. Every setback became fuel for another descent. Every loss became a chapter with the deeper intent. Palm shadows on the pavement, cool breeze in the air. Got gratitude inside me for the road getting here. Never folded under pressure, never sold out my name. Stayed true to the vision while they play different games. The speakers keep knocking, got the heartbeat aligned with the pulse of the avenue and the state of my mind. The soundtrack for the dreamers and the ones who persist. For the souls who keep moving when they're lost in the risk. Windows down, let the night breeze flow. City lights reflecting while the low bass rolls. No rush, no stress, just the road to me. Living every moment like it's meant to be. Windows down, let the whole world fade. Purple skies above while the memories play. Slow ride through the dark where the dream runs free. That's the life, that's the vibe, that's the energy. Sunset turn to midnight, still the journey goes through the avenues of doubt where determination grows. I remember being young with the vision in my eyes. Now I'm watching constellations where the city meets the sky. Every mile got a meaning, every turn got a cost. But I learned that real growth comes from what you almost lost. So I'm riding with intention, never chasing applause. Just respect for the process and respect for the laws. The horizon look endless and the future look bright. Got the calm of a veteran and the hunger to fight for the people who believe. When the odds look grim, for the dream that stayed alive when the lights got dim. So raise a glass to the nights that made legends from pain, to the roads that kept calling even after the rain. And if tomorrow breaks another mountain to climb, I'll be cruising through the dark with that fire inside. City lights,